Hi, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to do a flip through of my Big Happy Planner for the first 6 months of the year, January through June. I usually do a flip through of my journal as well. However, fun fact, I actually packed the first half of the year already. I had separated them out into different planners and I packed it. So, because I'm moving, in case you didn't know. So, I'm going to try to do that later. If not, you'll see a flip through at the end of the year. Sorry about that. But anyway, this is my Big Happy Planner. This is where I put most of my stuff. Pretty much everything goes in here. So we have a little happy page here that I made. Things that make me happy. That's a video. This is a little hard to turn because I just put in these expander discs. So it's going to be a little tricky to turn the pages, but hopefully it will work. Okay, so this is my January currently page. My word of the year is connect, and I've been really attempting to connect this year. I am getting there a little bit, but it's slow going. And for what that means to me is being more social, getting out of the house more, that kind of thing. This is a video, and I explained in the video what all this means to me. And then we have 3 categories here: friends and family, community, and myself. Also, if I sound funny, I just got Invisalign again, and it makes me lisp a little bit. So if my voice sounds different than usual, that is why. So some of the videos coming up are going to have this voice. Aren't you lucky? Here is my 2023 reading page. I did a video on this, and so far I'm doing pretty good. Most of these, though, are audiobooks because when I walk Bumble, my dog, I listen to audiobooks almost every time. And I got really into these two series by 𝘱𝘗 where there's a bunch of books in each series, so I've just been sort of binging them, which is most of these, but some of the other ones are regular books. Here's my January monthly page. It's cute. It's not my favorite, but these stickers are from Live Love Posh. They're cute, and it's just, wintry. I don't know what else to say about that. This is my first page of the year. I still really love this one. I use stickers from Whimsy Luxe, I think, and Happy Planner, but I love this 2023. It's just very doodly and fun. It's very bright. It felt right to start the year off this way, so really excited about that spread. And then here's my second spread of the year. This was not a video, I don't think. This one, I think, was. So most of these are going to be videos. So you can go back and search keywords if you're interested. I'm not going to link all of these, but, for example, this one, you could search Planning with Bumble New Year's Eve or something like that, New Year. And then, you know what I mean? For this one, you could search Planning with Bumble National Sticker Day or something. And typically I put tags in too, so the search is pretty easy. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at these, that you can go back and watch a lot of these videos. This one is really cute. I used, I believe, the Bright Type sticker book. I think that's the one. And I like it. It is kind of doodly too. I drew some rain, some pizza. Yeah, it was one of those weeks where I wanted to put in some big stickers because I didn't have as much to write, and then I ended up writing a lot anyway. This, of course, was National Sticker Day. This was interesting. I mean, I don't usually do this type of thing where I put it across the middle like this. It felt very old school, Planning with Bumble. So, I thought I would just do it as sort of like, hey, I love stickers. I don't know. I don't know. I used a lot of the Crafty Stick Babes stickers, which I don't usually use either, but it's cute. So this, I believe, was a Patreon video. So my Patreon members get exclusive videos that you guys don't see. They're always unedited too, so if you're interested in that kind of thing, you can check out my Patreon. There's a big motorcycle outside. Yeah, I don't edit those videos, so I always edit these ones, but you're going to get real raw, unedited version of me over there. So if you're interested, the link is always in the description box. Okay, so I really like this one though. I used stickers from 𝘮𝘰𝘮𝘪𝘢 here. I worked on lettering a little more with this one. Some weeks I get lazy with the lettering. Other weeks I work hard on the lettering. Like this, I did a lot of shadowing and stuff. I was trying that out. And yeah, what was I doing this week? I don't even know. A lot of work probably. Such a gloomy and yucky week weather-wise. All right. This was no, it wasn't Valentine's Day week. But this was from the Valentine's Be Happy box. And it's just really cute and fun. It's very all over the place and very crowded. So if you don't like that type of thing, you might not like this one, but I like it. I used a lot of colored pencils in here too. Oh my gosh. Yikes. I used a lot of colored pencils in here to color in some of the letters, and I made some like ombre letters and stuff and combined some colors. So that was sort of fun. The Eagles made it into the Super Bowl. And yeah, I used these big stickers for a gratitude list, and this one was wins of the week, which is always kind of fun to do. Sometimes I'll make a list of things I accomplished, you know, just to take up space, but also to make me feel better. Here's my February currently page. I made a list of what I want more of and what I want less of. I made them sort of fun. I think that's good for us to do once in a while, just to assess our lives and, you know, let some things go or bring some things in. I also had a master to-do list that I never really finished. Sometimes my currently pages, I have big, you know, expectations of what I'm going to do on them, and then I forget to go back. So that's, you know, what happened here. I love my February monthly. It's so cute, even though this was a really hard month for me because my ex-fiance and I broke up on February 3rd. So that was difficult for me this whole month, of course. But I love this page though, and I drew like little boxes, and actually I made a reel about drawing these boxes, and it's my most viewed reel ever. I got like over 1 million views, which is crazy. That's never happened to me. So that was really exciting. In February, I got a lot of new followers from that. So super fun. So as you can see, sometimes when I'm going through a hard time, I drop off in my planner, and that's okay. And I tell you guys all the time that that's okay. I used to put a ton of pressure on myself back in the day, but no longer. I don't do that anymore because life, right? So this side of the page looks super cute. I call it Born to Be Wild. I use stickers from Wild Plans. I love these stickers. I love the color combo, the bright orange pops in here with my lettering. Love it. And then this side of the page, not so much, but that's okay because this was the day of the breakup and I was having a very, very difficult time. But then I tried to get into it the following week, and I used just a lot of stickers because I knew I wasn't going to be able to write a lot because my energy was just zapped. I call this one the one with no name because I am too sad. But the Eagles made it to the Super Bowl, so that was good, but they lost, so that was bad. And if you're not an Eagles fan, I'm sorry. Sometimes I write motivational things to myself, like you will be okay. I made a gratitude list because that's important when you're feeling bad. Things to buy to cheer myself up. Sorry about the dog. Speaking of dogs, she would not stop barking, so here she is. Hello. She's going to sit in my lap for a minute, Bumble. So this was Valentine's Day week, and I used stickers from the Cozy Critters sticker book combined with the Valentine's Day sticker book from the Happy Planner. I love what I did here with the washi tape. That was really cool. I call it My Funky Valentine. I was in a funk, you know, and that's just how it goes sometimes in life, like I said. And I moved stuff. This day was really hard. I moved stuff out of Mike's house, and that was really difficult. So the next night, quiet night at home, takeout and rom-coms, they help. And so does candle making with your friend who you haven't seen in a couple of years. So that was nice. But I could not keep it up. And the following week, I was just sad and busy right here. And I love this spread. I used Live Love Posh stickers for this one. I call it Pink and Green Living Room. The boxes are super cute that I drew, but I just could not bring myself to write in it. And again, giving myself grace, that's okay. My March Currently page was really cute. I love this one. Live Love Posh stickers, but I love the combination of colors. Like this mint green with the peach is just fun. And I drew these boxes, and the addition of like this muted blue gray color, I really like it. So I was planning Go Wild. Go Wild's a planner conference if you're not aware. I was watching Nashville, but I stopped watching it actually because I had watched it once before, and I don't know, I just didn't feel like continuing. I finally decided to book a Japan trip, so I was excited for that. And just some other stuff. I was asking myself, where am I going to live when my lease is up? I had no idea if I should buy a house or what I should do. So that's changed since then. Here's my March monthly. I really like this one. It is very springy, kind of all over the place, but in a good way, I think. I call it Springtime Jumble. See, it was all over the place. Here's my Go Wild spread, which I really like. And if I really try hard when I write in a spread to make it pretty, like I feel like it looks better after the pen. And this was one of those weeks where I came back from Go Wild and I was really motivated to really, work hard in my planner. And so that's what I did here. And I love this. I love the colored pencil ombre look that I made here. And these are actually stickers from 𝘬𝘗 that I drew for them. And if you didn't know, if you're a new here, I did design stickers for 𝘬𝘗, and they sell them on their website still, so you can go check those out. These are printable ones, so they're a little bit bigger, but you can also get them like in a sticker sheet version. And I did some doodles here too, little pajama doodles, my brother's birthday cake. I like this one. The next week, I used new Wrong stickers. These were from the dog sticker book. And I think it's a fun color combo. Not my favorite spread ever. And I think it's because I was kind of feeling sick that week. So I wasn't writing in it like the way I wanted to, but it's okay. The next week I really like, though. This was an avocado spread. I mean, whoever makes an avocado spread? I've never made one. I've never seen one, but I decided to make one, and I call it Holy Guacamole because it's an avocado party. Again, a reminder to myself, deep breaths, you are safe and you're okay, because I needed that reminder. Look, avocado party, yippee. I started watching Never Have I Ever, which is actually a really good distracting show. St. Patrick's Day week, but not a traditional St. Patrick's Day spread, obviously. There's green in here, though. And, you get a Bumble view. So I did start socializing a little bit. I had dinner with a friend. I had dinner at my parents' house. This was the Happy Planner spring release. So I was definitely making an effort to get out more, which is good. This one's really fun. I call it What's Up Hot Stuff. This was one of the new sticker books from Happy Planner. Can't remember the name of it. Why can't I remember the name of these new sticker books? I love what I did here with this confetti at the top of the page. I think that's really fun. And there's hot sauce in it, so how can you go wrong? I was interviewing for an assistant. I was walking a lot with my mom, my friend. This one I love. So this was actually completely back planned. I had not written in it all week, and then I went back the following week. It was a Patreon video where I showed them how to back plan, and I did the whole thing with them. This is actually in honor of Trans Day of Visibility, which was on the 31st. And so these colors are the trans flag, which are like light pink, light blue, and white. And I just think this is really cool. I used stickers from the coloring sticker book from the Happy Planner, and like I colored them in the colors of the spread, and I just really like it. And if you look closely, there's not really much on here, because it was back planning. So I filled it up with just fun stuff. Nice day. I got HelloFresh. like extra stickers, extra fun, what I was watching, little reminders to myself. Like it doesn't have to be all your plans if you're back planning, just so you fill it up if you feel like it and just put in the major things you did. I think that is enough. And I really like this. I think it's pretty. Here is my April currently page. These are stickers from Happy Planner and Kellofaplan. I love these girls with their umbrellas. This was a video. All the currently pages are videos, by the way, just so you know. It's fun to look back on currently pages and see what you were doing and, ooh, my nails kind of match, and if you did what you said you were going to do. And here I was researching Japan. I did that. I made reservations. I hired my assistant. I started using Asana for work, which is a project management program, and I'm still using that. I did develop some systems. I'm still working on that. For my mental health, it says find a somatic therapist, which I did. I've been doing grief work, relationships. I'm not sure what that meant. Home, decide on price range, house or townhouse, look over lease, contact mortgage broker. I did this because I bought a house. The only thing I didn't do on here was exercise consistently, break from alcohol. I did make doctor appointments, but like you can see, it's good to look back on it and realize that even though you feel like you haven't accomplished much, if you look back, you realize sometimes that you actually did do the big things. So that makes me feel better. So we have my April monthly page with some big squad girls on here and some big flowers. And I love it. I colored this girl's clothes in. I added a sticker to her shirt because I felt like she was a little boring. And now it matches my spread. 𝘬𝘗 acrylograph pens, you guys. They are the best. I call it Squad Girl Spring. By the way, code PWB10 at 𝘬𝘗 will give you 10% off acrylograph pens and all the other stuff. Here's Easter week. I know, a very untraditional Easter spread because usually I do pastels and flowers and stuff. This time I decided to bring in these girls from the washi tape shop Pet Tape that they sent me. And they're sort of vintage-like, and the colors are very muted and definitely not Eastery colors, but it all works in my opinion. I added these little dashes, which are sort of fun to take up space. And I love this washi tape, this plaid brown washi tape. So I really like this spread a lot. Tough week, slow down. I was getting very burnt out at this point. I had hired my assistant and I was trying to figure out how I was going to train her, and I was trying to get ready for her. I also had to do my taxes, and the taxes when you're self-employed are very difficult. And I did them on my own this year, which, even when I do them with an accountant, it still is very difficult because of all the prep. But I've been doing better this year trying to prep for next year. I think I've been keeping better books, at least a little bit, so that's good. I don't want to go through that again. That was a tough time. I got real burnt out. And I think I had told you guys I did take sort of a break in April because I just couldn't keep up with YouTube like I had been. So I was posting less videos. Anyway, baby girl's birthday week. Bumble turns 6. This was her birthday. I used some Bumble stickers in here that Proud Sticker Designs had made for me. And a bunch of dog stickers from the Wrong dog sticker book. And it's so cute. I started visiting open houses to try to find a house. Worked on Asana all day. Asana was very difficult in the beginning for me. I'm getting the hang of it now. So this was Earth Day week. I used stickers from Martina's Sticker Company, and I call it Frank and Doris Protect the Earth. And if you know, you know. If you saw that video, you'll know why it's called that. That's all I'm saying. Some Starbucks thrown in here. I really like this spread. What was happening this week? Not a whole lot. Some more open houses. I had jury duty, but I only had to go once. I got out of it the next day. I took Bumble to look at houses too. I had dinner with a friend, so that was a pretty good week. I love this spread. So I wouldn't think I'd love it because I'm not really a primary color girl necessarily, but this one was so fun. So some of these stickers are from Live Love Posh, Posh Party sticker book. And then like these girls are from Temu. I don't know if you saw my Temu haul, but I got those from there, and they're just so fun. I named them all. Actually, ChatGPT named them all. AI started naming things for me recently. But yeah, I went out to dinner again, just did some stuff. I don't know. I love this May Currently page. This was the coffee sticker book from 𝘰𝘂𝘂, and I just think it's so freaking cute. I love these cups hanging here. Have a beautiful day. I love coffee. I even have my iced coffee here right now. Actually, it's a salted caramel cream cold brew. So I'm still trying to find a new house. I started learning Spanish. I was really working on like my healing journey, meditation and journaling, affirmations, all that kind of stuff. And still working on Asana. My May monthly page was mental health related because May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And I think it's important to talk about that. So I did this here, and I didn't fill out the whole thing. And this just goes to show you that it's okay if you don't do that. You don't need to fill out everything on your monthly spread or anywhere in your planner, really. And I just did it when I could. For some reason, I don't love my May spreads, and I don't know why. I think I was really busy and I was just kind of not careful with my handwriting and stuff, but this was okay. It's fun anyway, right? This was one of the newer Happy Planner sticker books, and of course, I can't remember the name of any of these. I really got to memorize them. I also used stickers from 𝘏𝘗 in here, these happy hour ones. The weather was getting really beautiful, so I was in a better mood. I call it sunshine and happy times. Celebrating moms everywhere. So this was Mother's Day week, and you can see I did not write in it. I really fell off writing in my planners in May, and I don't really know why. Maybe because the weather was really nice. I was out walking a lot more than usual. And I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. But I was also kind of in a funk. Oh, wait, there's a sticker here I need to cut. I also started getting in kind of a funk in May for some reason. Like, I don't know. But it's a really pretty spread anyway. And this was the day I saw my new house that I bought. Actually, it was here, and I saw it again here. This was also my son-in-law's graduation. He got a second bachelor's degree. I had lunch with his family. I went shopping with my daughter. I had dinner with my parents. That was a really busy day, and usually I don't like really busy days, but I felt like I did that day, and I thought, I need to connect more, which is my word of the year, of course. This spread is like, okay. I'm not a huge fan of this, and I honestly think it's my writing, maybe. I wrote really big because I didn't have a lot to write, and I think I did some back planning here, so I don't know. I'm just not really a fan of this one. But I got the house. That was the day they told me I got the house, and that's really it. I went to some yard sales. My friend came over. It's a pretty normal week. Here's stickers from Live Love Posh and Temu. I call it Flower Power. It's very retro and kind of a groovy spread. My mortgage was approved. It was a beautiful week. The weather was gorgeous this spring. I started online dating again on the 25th. I rejoined Bumble, and I had my first date on the 27th, which went okay, but I did not see him again. And I started seeing my somatic therapist and a functional medicine doctor this week. So I've been really working on myself, trying anyway, which is why you haven't seen me on Instagram much, because I've just been so busy on that kind of stuff and really trying to heal and trying to bring peace into my life. And that's really my priority this year. So if you don't see me a lot on social media, that's pretty much why. So June Currently page was a Pride spread. I love this so much. It was with the new Pride sticker book. And let's see, I was planning my trip to Japan, hoping for a smooth transition to the new house. I started reading the Coconut Case series by Hope Holloway, working on my mental and physical health, learning Spanish with Duolingo. My June monthly page is really cute, in my opinion. Squad Girl Summer. Didn't I call one of the other spreads Squad Girl Summer? I might have. This is really bright and cheerful, and I love bright and cheerful spreads, which is why I love summer spreads most of all. And yet, I go into like the depths, the darkness. I don't know. This was a patron inspiration spread. So I got inspiration from one of my patrons on Instagram. And I wanted to do a blackout spread. This was also the challenge for my Patreon. We do a challenge every month. And I challenge them to do a blackout spread. So it's not very summery. And actually, I don't love black and white spreads, but every once in a while, it's kind of like a palette cleanser for me. So I think I do one of these about once a year or so. It just kind of, I don't know, if I have done a lot of bright spreads recently, sometimes I'll just go very neutral like this. It's fun to switch it up. Anyway, obviously a Disney villain spread, and it was really fun to write with the white pen on here. I liked doing that. This is when I went gluten and dairy free. I did that for 3 weeks to test everything out. And I just reintroduced, and it looks like I might have to give up gluten for a very long time. Dairy's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I had another date on the 1st that did not go well. Just saying. Just saying, that did not go well. But those are fun stories. Anyway, Sunny Mini is a new sticker book from Happy Planner, so I made a Sunny Mini spread. I love this. I think it's super cute. It's very happy as opposed to this, right? Total opposites. And I love yellow, so I really like this one. What was I doing? I had my walkthrough at the new house, my mom and dad's anniversary. Oh, here's my house closing. That was the day I closed. And then I rented the house back to the people who sold it to me for a month. And actually, the day I'm filming this, in about an hour, I go through my second walkthrough, and then the house is mine. And then I'm moving next week. But you're going to see this later, I guess. I started watching Grace and Frankie, which is a really good show. Had some oysters, yummy. Got together with people, I guess. Dinner. Yes, I had some dinner with my family, and yeah, it was a good week. And here we have a wine spread. I did not spill wine on it, thank goodness. These stickers are from Kellofaplan's Life and Leisure sticker book. My patron Bev named this Time to Wind Down because this was a Patreon exclusive video. Some reminders to myself. I was feeling a little bit stressed. I started drawing some little doodles in here. So I did a little box for packing. I did a little TV, little happy mail. I love this one. This is the first week of summer spread, which was this day. And Juneteenth, I had a pool day with Allie. Started watching Cougar Town. That's a pretty ridiculous show, but good. I had dinner again with my family. Bumble went to the groomer, just a normal week. My mom's birthday, went to my friend's house, packing. And this is this week. So I'm filming this. Well, I filmed part of it yesterday, which was the 29th, or was it the 28th I filmed? Anyway, today's the 30th. I'm having my walkthrough, so I didn't finish this part yet, but I did some more little doodles like that little house and the thunderstorms and the little coffee and a balloon. It's fun to do little doodles. I missed it. Let's see. I got Invisalign again. Yay. Yay. And I had oysters again. I love oysters, you guys. And yeah, that's about it. Some appointments this week. I have a coffee date on Saturday. And then tomorrow, Saturday, is the day that I have access to the new house. And then I'm moving on the 5th. So I think I'm going to start moving some things in this weekend. and packing and stuff. And then, because I'm really not packed, you guys, it's bad because I've been working really hard. So that's it. Like then the 5th we're moving, but I still have access to this house for a couple weeks, so I can come back and, you know, finish cleaning up. But this weekend we're going to start moving some things into the house. Oh, and then we have the July currently page. I love this one. This is an upcoming video. If I didn't post it yet, it might be posted already. Planning my new craft room and home improvements, listening to some audiobooks, watching Cougar Town, excited about our trip to Tokyo, wondering why I keep going through these major life changes. Are there lessons to learn? I mean, there's been a lot of changes, but that is that. That is my flip through of my Big Happy Planner. Let me know in the comments if you had a favorite spread that I showed you in here. And if you like these flip throughs, I will continue to do them. All right, have a good day, everybody, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.